In the heart of mystery and legend, the Knights Templar have etched their name, a name that still echoes through time. Born from the ashes of the First Crusade, the Knights Templar came into existence in the year 1119. This was an era when faith ruled hearts and courage was the currency of the brave. The initial purpose of this group was singular and noble, to protect Christian pilgrims journeying to the Holy Land. In the tumultuous landscape of the Middle Ages, a journey to the sacred city of Jerusalem was fraught with peril. Bandits, marauders, and hostile forces turned these pilgrimages into dangerous undertakings. It was here that the Knights Templar emerged as the guardians of the faithful, their swords drawn in the name of peace and protection. But the Knights Templar were not just warriors. They evolved, grew, and adapted, transforming from a simple band of protectors into a formidable military force. Yet they weren't just soldiers either. They were pioneers of a different sort, weaving an intricate web of financial networks, which would lay the foundation for the modern banking system. Their influence spread far and wide, their hands reaching into the realms of politics, religion, and commerce. They became the custodians of immense wealth, garnered from donations, bequests, and their various enterprises. Their power was undeniable, their reach unparalleled. During the time of the Crusades, their role was pivotal. As the torchbearers of Christian faith, they stood at the forefront of the holy wars. Their red cross on a white mantle became a symbol of their devotion, their resolve, and their indomitable spirit. But as we all know, power is a double-edged sword. It can make empires, but it can also shatter them. The Knights Templar, with their immense influence and wealth, were no exception to this rule. Their power and influence would, however, lead to their downfall, setting the stage for a tale as intriguing as their rise. From the pinnacle of power to the depths of despair, the Templars' fall was as dramatic as their rise. From the heights of their might, the Templars were brought low in a single day, a day that has since been steeped in superstition. Friday, the 13th of October, in the year 1307. It was on this day that King Philip IV of France, in a calculated move, ordered the arrest of the Templars. King Philip, heavily indebted to the Templars, saw an opportunity to erase his financial woes while simultaneously consolidating his power. Accusations of heresy, idolatry, and a slew of other charges were leveled against the Templars. These charges, as scandalous as they were enough to sway public opinion and turn the tide against the once revered order. By 1312, Pope Clement V, under the influence of King Philip, officially dissolved the Order of the Templars. The once mighty Templars were now nothing more than a memory, their vast wealth and property seized, their members either executed or absorbed into other orders. Yet, the downfall of the Templars gave rise to a mystery that persists to this day. Where was the Templars' vast treasure? Some suggest it was spirited away in the dead of night, hidden from the prying eyes of the king and the church. Others hypothesize that it was simply absorbed into the royal treasury. The truth remains elusive, buried perhaps as deeply as the Templars' alleged secret rituals, which were said to be a blend of Christian and pagan practices, a fusion of the divine and the earthly. The Templars' downfall signaled the end of an era, but it also marked the beginning of a new one. As the Templars faded into history, another organization began to rise, one that would carry on the tradition of secrecy and influence, the Freemasons. The story of the Templars had ended, but the legacy they left behind was just beginning to unfold. Emerging from the shadows of time, the Freemasons appeared, their origins shrouded in mystery as thick as the Templars. The earliest roots of Freemasonry can be traced back to the medieval stonemasons' guilds. These were groups of craftsmen who, much like the guilds of bakers or weavers, bonded together for mutual aid and protection. They were the skilled artisans who built the grand cathedrals and castles of the Middle Ages, their craft requiring a blend of physical prowess and intellectual acumen. However, Freemasonry as we know it today took shape in the 17th century. The pivotal point came in the year 1717, in the bustling metropolis of London. This was when the first Grand Lodge, an organizational body overseeing multiple local Masonic lodges, was established. This marked the transition of Freemasonry from a guild of working stonemasons to a more philosophical organization, accepting members irrespective of their trade, known as a speculative masonry. The ideals of Freemasonry were based on the principles of brotherhood, morality, and knowledge. Brotherhood underpinned the social aspect of Freemasonry, creating a network of mutual support and camaraderie. Morality was a cornerstone, with Freemasons expected to live by high ethical standards. And knowledge, often symbolized by the builder's tools of the medieval Masons, represented the pursuit of wisdom and understanding. Once established, Freemasonry spread rapidly, reaching out from the British Isles to the European continent and across the Atlantic to the Americas. As the organization expanded, it attracted men from all walks of life, including many of society's most influential figures. From statesmen to scientists, artists to entrepreneurs, the ranks of the Freemasons were filled with individuals who had a profound impact on the world around them. As the Masons grew, so too did their influence, reaching into the highest echelons of society. Like the Templars before them, the Freemasons wielded influence that both awed and alarmed. The Freemasons, like their Templar predecessors, were masters of their craft, their influence reaching far and wide. This was an organization that held members from all walks of life, from the common man to the high-ranking nobility. But it was in the realm of revolution where their influence truly shined. In the tumultuous times leading up to the American Revolution, the tenets of Freemasonry found fertile ground. Many of the founding fathers of the United States, including George Washington and Benjamin Franklin, were known Freemasons. Their ideals of liberty, democracy, and equality were echoed in Masonic lodges. And it's been suggested that these principles helped shape the very foundations of the United States. However, the influence of the Freemasons was not limited to the New World. Across the pond, in the heart of Europe, they had a hand in events that would shape the world. The French Revolution, a period marked by radical social and political upheaval, also saw the influence of Masonic ideals. But with influence comes scrutiny, and the Freemasons, much like the Templars, were shrouded in mystery. Their rituals, their symbols, all were kept away from prying eyes, leading to a veil of secrecy that has never truly been lifted. This secrecy has given birth to a multitude of conspiracy theories. The Freemasons have been accused of everything from controlling world governments to holding the secrets of the universe. But let's take a step back. While it's easy to get lost in the world of conspiracy, we must remember that at the heart of it, the Freemasons are a fraternity. A fraternity that has, without a doubt, had a significant impact on history. From the Templars to the Freemasons, the thread of mystery and influence weaves a captivating tapestry of history. And as we pull at this thread, we uncover a narrative that is as fascinating as it is complex, a narrative that continues to unfold even today. The Templars and Freemasons, two organizations separated by centuries yet bound by a shared legacy of mystery and influence. The allure of the Templars and Freemasons has endured through the ages, captivating our imaginations and sparking countless tales of intrigue. These two societies, both shrouded in secrecy and mystique, have left an indelible imprint on the canvas of history and on popular culture. The Knights Templar, the warrior monks of the Middle Ages, have been immortalized in literature and film. From the epic quest for the Holy Grail in Arthurian legends, to the thrilling treasure hunts in modern bestsellers and box office hits, their enigmatic symbols, codes, and rituals have inspired generations of storytellers, fueling speculation and giving birth to a plethora of conspiracy theories. On the other hand, the Freemasons, with their rich tapestry of symbolism and tradition, have also influenced the cultural landscape. Their reach extends beyond the realm of secret handshakes and clandestine meetings, permeating the world of arts and literature. The Masonic influence can be traced in the works of Mozart, in the architecture of our cities, and in the design of the American dollar bill. Their enduring allure lies in the tantalizing secrets that they keep, the cryptic rites they perform, and the notable figures who have walked their hallowed halls. These two organizations have not only shaped our culture, but also helped mold the course of Western history. The Templars played a pivotal role in the Crusades, while the Freemasons have counted among their ranks many influential figures, from kings and presidents to philosophers and artists. Their impact resonates through the corridors of time, echoing in the annals of our past. The Knights Templar and the Freemasons, their stories are woven into the fabric of our history, their mysteries still tantalizing us today. Their legacy continues to intrigue and inspire, a testament to the enduring fascination with the hidden, the secretive, and the powerful. This fascination is unlikely to wane anytime soon, for as long as there are secrets to be uncovered and stories to be told. The Knights Templar and the Freemasons, their stories are woven into the fabric of our history, their mysteries still tantalizing us today.